guys, how are you? This is Fate. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing fine. And thank you for all the comments from and to all who subscribed from my previous video. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. And welcome back again, guys. I'm gonna talk about why I went all in Electronium. Like all in. I invested everything in Electronium. I know. A lot of people would say, like, come on, man, it's one of the dumbest mistakes you have done or one of the dumbest decisions, Like, I understand, I get your point, but I really don't mind, And I'll tell you why shortly. But before anything else, guys, I would like to tell you, that I am not a financial advisor. I don't have so much knowledge or broad knowledge about trading. I am the type of investor wherein I buy when it's really low, it's really cheap, then I'll sell later on when I feel like the price is right to sell if I want to gain profits from it. Yes. So from a previous video, I spoke about my plan to buy $1,000 worth of Electronium, and I appreciate all the comments and all the suggestion or the advice. One of the comments were like, I should have sold my ETN. Like, they have sold theirs. I should have sold my ETN before and then bought some other coins. I know it's a good idea, yes. Good for you if you gain profit from it, yes. And I respect that. It's just like, guys, guys, I'm not the type of investor, And I did have few coins, like various coins before, and there's nothing wrong in diversifying your portfolio to have like other coins as well to invest in it. But I didn't find it rewarding in my side, like I did that. I gained, to be honest, I profited from it, and I bought and I sold all of them when I gained. When the price went up, I sold all of them and bought Electronium. And I'll tell you why, guys. Wait before you say to me, like, you'll say to me like, man, why did you all into this type of coin? I understand your point, guys. We're not the same, you have your own decisions and I also have mine, so I'll tell you why. This is not maybe one of the smartest methods that I am basing my decision from, but I feel good about this, So as you can see here, I made an Excel file here. Calculations. I chose, as you can see here, this is the investment. That's the plan. $1,000 to buy. I know it's not a lot of money. I'm not a rich guy, Like maybe some of you would have a lot of money to invest more than $1,000, but this amount is good for me. Okay, so as you can see, I only chose the top 10 cryptocurrencies. I can't make like calculations for thousands of coins. It's hard, so I just chose the top 10, and I have at the last Electronium. I know it's not the top 10 or top 11, but of course I should put a coin where I invested to. Okay, guys, as you can see here, I can see the current price of all of these coins. The current price is based on the day when I recorded this video, so it might change now. It's different, maybe, yeah. 0.003734 for Electronium, yeah, but it's almost quite the same. Not the same, but similar. Same level. I have the current price, and I have here in the next column the number of coins. Number of coins I would get if I buy worth $1,000 of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on and so forth. And I also place here the all-time high price and the return of investment if that all-time high price, based on that all-time high price. So for example, if I have $1,000, I'll buy a Bitcoin now worth 9,844. I'll get 0.10 of Bitcoin and if I sell it when it reaches again the all-time high price, which is actually possible. As you can see, guys, when the coins have this all-time high price, there's a bigger possibility that it will come again. That it will reach that price again. So that's why I base the all-time high price, just to see, how much return for investment I would get from that $1,000 of investment. So for a Bitcoin, I would get 2,075. That's quite good. It's like double my money. I doubled my money from that $1,000. I'll get 2,000. If and when if and when Bitcoin reaches to the 20,000, price. And you can see here that for Ethereum, I'll get 3.5 coins in all-time high price. Was 1,432. Is for 1,432, and I'll get 5,000. Quite good money. It's almost times 5. As you can see here, for XRP, for Bitcoin Cash, wow, 10,000. For Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, Tether, EOS, Binance Coin, Tezos, and lastly, Electronium. As you can see, guys, this is really crazy. I don't know if I'm the only one who gets excited from this, but of course, this is crazy. Come on. For me, guys, I'm a simple-minded person, I only make simple calculations. This is like level 1 basic mathematics, but come on. As you can see, the difference is so big. $1,000, and I would get 58 times 58 more gain or profit, guys. I'll get $58,256 when Electronium, or if and when Electronium reaches 23 cents. And you can't. Okay, some people might argue like this, guys. I understand. There is no guarantee in everything, right? Especially in a crypto or digital world, or cryptocurrency. But Electronium have reached this all-time high price. So the chance or the possibility for Electronium to reach this all-time high price again is there. You cannot nullify it. You cannot put zero chance for Electronium to reach that price. You just can't, because once it happened, it has a bigger chance that it will happen again. Okay, you might argue again, like maybe it would take forever for Electronium to reach that price again, or maybe never, compared to Bitcoin, of course, compared to Ethereum, to these famous ones, compared to XRP. Yeah, you might argue with that, but I don't mind, I will still gain more than this top 10 cryptocurrency from my $1,000. Okay, if you have a lot of money, you can diversify your portfolio. You can buy maybe all of this top 10. And even so, if you buy €1,000 for all of these 1,000 Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, all of these top 10 except Electronium, if you buy €1,000, you get all of this, but still you will only gain 46,742. I will still gain more. I only invested 1,000, and you have invested 1,000 for each of these top 10,000, and you'll only get 46,000. That's crazy. That's really amazing, but that's really crazy, guys. As you can see, this is the sum of all of these except ETN. So you invested 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,000, 1,000 here, 1,000 here, and when all of them reach their all-time high price, 1,000 there, 1,000 there, 1,000, and you will still only get 46, and I am still 12,000 above. More, I will gain 12,000 more profit than you will gain. Right? That's crazy, guys. Come on, that's really crazy. So on the safer side, when I was doing these calculations, I was like, how cheap Electronium is, If I invest to Bitcoin now, guys, I feel like it's too late. I mean, it's never too late, but of course, I will not gain as much as those people who actually bought Bitcoin at a really low price. Okay, I know no one expected, no one believed on Bitcoin before minutes. Now, a few people did, and I haven't heard about it before. So they have gained so much already. But guys, compared to all of these coins, Electronium is so cheap. It's so cheap. It's less than a cent. That's crazy. That's really undervalued. This coin is really undervalued. Valued. I don't know why. But I don't mind. It takes time. You know, I give Electronium time. The benefit of the doubt. It deserves it. Electronium deserves it, you know. And all that, and something is happening now with Electronium. If you have been, you know, if you've been reading the news, you know, with this Anytas and BK.com new exchange, I strongly believe in this coin, and I know it will have a bigger chance to reach its all-time high. And as you can see, so just to understand, like, even not looking at these numbers, as look at the pie chart here. That is the amount of profit I'll gain. The blue one is Electronium. This is crazy compared to those other coins. If I invest like 1,000 for each of this coin, if I invest 1,000 for each of this coin, I'll still get my biggest profit or return of investment is still in Electronium. That's crazy. Oh man, you can call me crazy. I don't care, man. But I'm a simple mind, is what I've said. As you can see, you cannot deny this amount of this amount of profit I would gain, or return of investment I would gain for Electronium, just for $1,000,000, you know. And it's really cheap. This is really cheap. I don't want to buy, you know, Electronium at 0.006 price, because if I will buy let's say I will wait, you know, I will wait that it will go down, or like now nothing is happening. Electronium is always in red. It's always, the price is not going up, so you don't buy. So I don't buy, for example. In my opinion, I'm not advising you to buy whatever, to buy now or when to buy. It's your own decisions to make. So for example, if I don't buy now, I'll wait. If I will wait when the day comes, when the time comes that something is happening, that all the coins is pumping up. So let's say I wait, guys, you know, let's say I wait, and then I can see that, oh, Electronium went to 0.006, and then 0.009 and 0.0010, 0.10. What if, or 1 cent? Let's say Electronium will reach 0.006. It doesn't pump up. And if I buy during that time, because I waited too long, I would only get how much coins? I would only get 166,000 compared to this for 253. That's a huge loss for me. I will lose like 100,000 coins. Is it so? Yeah, less than 90 or 85, 84. That's a huge loss for me. I will lose a lot if I wait so long. That's why, guys, I'm really so excited, because this is so cheap. I don't know if it can still get lower than this, but you know. But regardless, guys, as you can see, if I buy now with this price, I would get 253,000 coins, and I would gain 58,000. I would get $58,000 when Electronium reached 23 cents. But what if it reaches $1 or more? And I strongly believe it will. You know, you can argue with me, you can debate with me, you can show me technical analysis, fundamental analysis. You can slap me with all the experts that says that Electronium goes now. I really don't care, guys. You know, as what I've said, it's my money, it's my decision. Whatever happens, I will face the consequence. I will have no regrets. You know, because as what I've said in my previous video, I will place the link below if you want to see it, to hear about it. But you know, guys, that's what I've said in my previous video. It's not the end of the day for me. It's not. $1,000 is just money. You can earn it back. It's a big money, yes, for me at least. But it's not the end of the day for me. I can go back to work and save again until I reach $1,000. But as what I've said to you, but as what I've said in my previous video, that my principle here is that a guy or a man who doesn't invest can't expect to gain from it, or from something, if you don't invest on something. Just like in a simple example, if how can you expect to win a lottery if you don't even buy a lottery ticket, right? So because you're thinking like the chance is so low to win the lottery, and the lottery ticket is $2, for example. At least here in Europe, it's €2. How can you expect to win if you don't invest, or if you don't buy? So that's my principle, guys. So $1,000, yes, for me it's a big money. Maybe for some of you, or it's not a big money. It's not a big deal. That's why you do day trading, but I can't afford that. Yeah, I can't do day trading when I know I'm not really skillful on it. Of course, you can study, you can read, you can look at YouTube tutorials, but you know, guys, I don't. I won't do that. That is why, guys, I went all in into this electronium, and I will never regret it. Okay, in worst case scenario, if electronium goes bankrupt, then okay, goodbye $1,000. But that's what I've said. It's not the end of the day for me. So that is why, guys, this is a simple calculations. Why I went all in, you know, into this endeavor into electronium. And tell me what you think about it. Comment, place your comments below. Write your comments below, guys. Subscribe to my channel. I hope you like this video, and I hope for the best for everyone. And okay, sorry, guys. I there's this diversify here. I'll just like 1 minute for it to tell you. Okay, one of the guys who commented in my previous video told me like you should have diversity in your portfolio. You should have like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, or he actually didn't mention what coins, but I understand. I respect him because that's the right thing to do. Diversify. You should like invest in few coins, not only into you can't put all your eggs in one basket, because if everything goes wrong, you only have one coin, and we lose everything. But I don't really, that's what I've said, guys. I don't mind. I just decided, because as you can see here, if I invest, for example, from 1,000, I invest quarter from 1,000. For example, $250 for Bitcoin, $250 for Ethereum, and 200 for XRP and Bitcoin Cash. And if they reach their all-time high price, I will just get 7,000. It's not close to 58,000, guys. Or even if I buy, like, for example, guys, 1,000 Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, I will like invest 1,000 euros for each of these coins. Let's say I'll put 1,000 for each of these for all of these coins, 1,000 Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and I sum this up. I will still only get 46,000. I'm still 12,000 more. Will still gain 12,000 more in electronium if I only buy 1,000 compared to this 10,000 worth of investment. I only get 46. So that's the reason, guys. Sorry, I forgot to mention about this, but I would like to share about it so you can get the whole picture why I wrote that in my Excel. Okay, guys. I hope you have a good day, and let's hope for the best. And thank you for listening, and thank you for subscribing, and I'll thank you beforehand for commenting and liking this video. And have a good day. Take care. Bye.